for America. TM.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the last of the US. I see. Sheargrub versus RandomDude.
Okay.
I thought we were getting more.
Let's go United States Stars and Stripes, baby. Oh, say can you see?
I can't. I'm
All right.
blind. I was blind to Heat Wave.
Okay, so what we got right now? Sheargrub and RandomDude.
We got Sheargrub and RandomDude. Maypul, Ranno. I've always been kind of informed that like this matchup can be a bit of an execution test and a knowledge check. Where like if you know what you're doing, Ranno doesn't really have a whole lot that he can really do to like stuff out your buttons and your options. However,
it's just like a top tier thing. Like Maypul's just a better character. You know,
you're not wrong about that.
The matchup isn't that bad. It's definitely a knowledge check for Maypul. Like you get messed up really bad, then you learn the matchup. But it's just like if you're playing a better character, you're gonna be better. It's just how it works. So pick top tier.
This is true. Yeah. I mean, we do say in this game that like every character is like capable of doing it like by themselves, like without the help of like a.
But this one's a little bit better. Whoa, Sheargrub doing that really smart up tilt and using the platforms to get tech chases.
I'm loving these up tilts. Like
these are
Maypul up tilts are really underutilized and underappreciated move. IMO.
Yeah, I mean, at low percents, there's so many moves that Maypul has where you just get sent to tech chase scenarios. But Maypul's so fast, and the coverage in this game is so reliable that you can just keep it. You know, a tech chase can basically just be a combo.
It really can, yeah.
Like it can be equally as true. Oh, okay. Sheargrub trying to get a free wrap kill, gets parried for it. Kind of deserved.
A little bit, but right now sitting at like a Lily, no!
Yuppie. Okay, here we go. Now it's Ranno's turn. Time for Ranno to do that thing Ranno does where you just get edge guarded forever. Or not.
Oh, no, there you go. Catches the really high recovery.
That was so smart too because I don't think doing a double jump up air would have got all 3 hits to connect. You know, so the up air was kind of necessary.
Yeah, the rising. Yeah, I think it would have actually like caused one of the hits to like. Maybe probably would have just gone through. Yeah, exactly.
Sheargrub no resources, but making it back anyways. Barely missing the parry again. RandomDude really likes parrying for kills. Which is a thing, I don't know, it's like if you get him, then you... What? Okay, is that a desync? No?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I think it's tricky for some to really like get comfortable covering Maypul's options coming back to stage. I think it's definitely doable.
Yeah, well, there are so many options. Like the only kind of downfall of Maypul's recovery is that none of the options have big hitboxes, so you can like trade a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
just wait for the tech option there, which is really good.
I would not have done that.
Yeah. The little first dash just to like see, like a little wait.
Yeah.
Sheargrub taking game number 1. Pretty strong start for them so far.
Yeah, I hate going Merchant Port against Ranno because it makes the edge guarding a lot harder for me, but Sheargrub doesn't really care apparently. And also the platforms really came in clutch for them.
Yeah.
Going to Gates now, this is a really good Ranno counter pick. I don't know why Sheargrub left this open. I mean, some Maples like it. Whatever. I'm not gonna, it's personal choice. You get to choose whatever you want. It's a free country. Shout out to the United States.
True. One thing I was gonna say was that like I'm usually banning Aramata, Blazing, and like Frozen first Ranno. So like a lot of the time I'm just thinking, well, if I had to pick between Blazing and Gates to leave unbanned, it's probably gonna be Gates. At the very least, like there's platform variety here that makes it a little bit better, but boy, that edge guard is gonna be.
Ugh. I hate getting edge guarded by Ranno. It never feels good. It makes me feel bad.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, gets the mark. Lily again coming into play. Oh,
that was a little cute option. Covering like actually predicted the exact option that RandomDude was gonna do, but didn't do anything about it. Which sucks. Oh, jab nothing.
jab, they caught the roll, but just no down strong to cover that.
Yeah, I mean, a jab down tilt even there would have been like a DI trap too that could have gotten a lot of things could happen. But getting the uppercut, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Ranno had to jump up there, so yeah.
Oh, forward air.
Yep,
Yeah,
alright, forcing Ranno.
Not getting overzealous about the edge guard because there's definitely not enough hits done when you're at that low percent.
No air dodge still. No air dodge.
Sheargrub has to stop opting for the
Oh no, that's dead!
Ooh!
Yeah, it didn't actually get back to stage, so no resources to work with. That's a huge boon.
I've
Oh
I've
no.
never seen that edge guard ever in my life.
Oh, you have now. I can safely say that.
It's probably the only time I'm ever gonna see that edge guard in my life.
I gotta say, oh no. Yeah,
Yeah,
RandomDude going super deep for that one.
Whenever you see RandomDude get a combo to someone off stage, almost always opts for a full hop needle or a super jump needle to catch jump, and Sheargrub is always jumping. So it's kind of working, despite not being able to close out the edge guard. Charging needles. Not gonna do that.
Charging needles outside like the burst range, which is pretty important. Like generally, to my understanding, Ranno really wants to charge needles outside of like their opponent's like immediate burst range. Like in this case, like maybe side B range or dash attack range for Maypul. Oh my! Doesn't opt to go for the double dunk. Wants to play a little more conservative.
Yeah, I hate going for double dunks because like they always just kill me. My new thing is I do fast fall nair because you survive, and it's also like you get a follow up afterwards too. I think that's the new way.
If you have Mark on, it's super good too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
then you can like fast fall.
And you actually get no matter what the DI is, you get a free follow up. That's pretty cool.
Exactly, and a lot of the time you can wind up living that too. Oh, went for the up smash.
No, oh man. Oh, I think that was a mistake.
There it is, but the
Clutching it out.
yeah, the flat drop nair into the tether fair is gonna do it. Tether nair fair is the classic Maypul kill confirm, or at least kill setup.
Classic Maypul kill confirms. It's like all of them are classic.
True, but I feel like they all start with a nair, and a lot of them tend to end with fair.
Yeah, that's fair. And nair.
Aha!
Commentary.
Game 3 gonna be on Fire Capital. What about this stage?
Firecat.
This stage is massive. What do you think about this
Yeah,
one?
this is just the stage when you. This is even like a character-based pick, like stage counter pick. It's like, no, I'm gonna start camping you now, and you can tell RandomDude's like, no, I'm a needles guy now. I like needles.
Needles are pretty pog champ. Honestly, probably one of the better projectiles in the game. They do a lot. They do a lot.
Yeah, dude, there's a ton of things, and RandomDude wants to show them all off right now.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like just being able to just being able to do passive percent when your opponent wants to press a button is pretty huge. That and the hit pause that they give and the potential mix-ups that they give.
Ooh, catch
The coverage there.
Sometimes
you
forget how high frogs can jump, and then they do.
Yeah, it's
But they
insane.
still die, just the same as everyone else.
Yeah, eventually all of our stocks will go away in the end.
Those are the two things, the two inevitable things in a frog's life are jumping high and death.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wait,
like
supposed to be
that.
death and jumping high. There you go. Missing the tongue barely. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sheargrub not ready for their punish. A little weird situation to try and go for a punish, and so I understand not being like super comfortable with it.
Here we go.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, jumps
Man.
back when going for that.
It's like such a Maypul main thing to like dash attack is such a good free combo move, but it's like such a Maypul thing to just never be able to follow up off dash attack because the drift in it is kind of weird, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is so hard.
Yeah, plus you have high air acceleration on top of like fast ground movement, so you're just like,
Yeah,
the
it's
micro space really hard.
I hate it. Every time that someone drifts around with a dash attack, I always feel like the worst player in the world.
Yeah,
But-
they're just like, oh no, you held in, I overshot because like you held in so hard on it.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks so hard because it's supposed to be free every time. Sheargrub,
Yeah.
getting the tech chases on the platform as always. That's such a consistent part of their play. And getting a block, even though it's not going to mean much if you're getting edge guarded for it.
Yeah, the percents are evened up just about, but with Mark on deck right now, it's a little more scary. All right, no, never mind. New Maypul change.
Maypul nerfs. Maypul nerfs.
Maypul nerfs. Lily nerf a little more than a Maypul nerf, kind of. A little bit of both.
I mean,
honestly. technically a bit of both.
I think of them as the same entity. I think that they share the same mind. You know.
That's fair. Ooh, try to go for the down air into the tip rope smash. I see. Get a little custom there.
RandomDude's just fishing for like, oh, I gotta get that one kill confirmed now. You're gonna mess up eventually, and then I'll get either a parry or like a flat drop aerial up smash or something. Do a little trolling.
Do a little baiting. Do a little baiting.
You know what happens when you do a little trolling? You end up folding.
Oh, careful. Yeah, Sheargrub's not letting this like get to them that easily.
I mean, if
like,
there's something that has shown so far, it's the Sheargrub is totally cool being at like 140 last stock and clutching it out anyways. And also, you haven't seen I don't think I've seen RandomDude do a single like just Dacus yet. Definitely looking for it though.
Oh yeah, there was the F smash. Technically no Dacus, but not gonna die yet. Oh, catches with the up air.
Yeah, I mean, the more these games go on, the more RandomDude is realizing how much jumping, like double jumps out of hit stuff they can catch.
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna see like that's 2-1 right now, but we're gonna see if like that sort of momentum will continue to go in RandomDude's favor as we go to Triple Pond for game number 4. I'm really happy we're seeing this stage a little bit more, just like in general.
Yeah, I mean, this is a stage. I don't think there's a character in this game where it's like, man, I hate going to Triple Pond. You know? I think that everyone benefits from it in some way because it's just it makes neutral, like it makes platform-based neutral a lot easier. You can't really run away from people so much. Also, it makes recovering a lot easier.
Yeah. I mean, for a bit, there were like Crags who said like, this stage probably isn't that great. Like, I'm probably gonna wind up banning it. But like, even now, Crags still like wind up using it a good bit because it's like inverted frozen. Yeah,
I've heard some Crags say it's one of Crag's best stages, but who knows? Crag players aren't that good at the game, so I don't think I can trust them.
Whatever made you say that? I don't know.
I don't say that. What are you talking about? Crag's the worst character in the game now. Didn't get top 8 at Heatwave. So.
Not true. I broke the 4-year streak of always getting a top 8.
Time for the Shippy guard. Little down beside the action. I was hoping for it. This is like the Shippy stage. So whenever I see Maypul, I'm like,
here comes that's true. This is Shippy stage.
Uppy? Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Definitely not a kill confirm, but Sheargrub finds those regardless. Now time for the funny tech chases. I love this game and how 1% is just free tech chases all over the stage. It's so cool.
It's a lot of fun.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not a pessimist.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is what happens when you play a top tier. You realize, like, wow, I get a lot of tech chases, don't I? It's like, ooh. Sometimes it's reads.
That's a cool side view. I like that side view.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think a funny mark.
Ooh, caught the double jump again.
It's like it almost feels like with these two players, if RandomDude gets like a dash attack or something, it's basically a kill confirm because Sheargrub has jumped out almost every time. I blame Esam because Esam made a video about how to get good at Smash, and he was like, your objective out of hit stun is to get a double jump. And I think it messed up so many. Ever since then, I've seen so many people do double jump out of hit stun all the time.
I didn't even know he made a video about that, but that would line up, honestly. A lot of people, for some reason, listen to Esam.
Yeah, and bald people lie all the time. It's just what they do. Why didn't you forward there? Oh, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, Sheargrub. Stop fishing for the... I know the uppy is cool, but so is forward air. Oh, okay. That happened.
Yeah, I don't think they got the resources back and the bubble was starting to fall downwards.
Well, that just happened. Well, you know, that's what... I don't know, man. I'm just saying shit.
No, I know, I get you. I get you.
I'm just saying words, and I'm hoping that you will take the reins at some point and make them legible.
I mean, you are saying words that make a lot of sense to me, and I'm like, I'm forming them. I'm forming a sentence of what.
Yeah, are you? It's just whenever I commentate with people, I think that they always are just dumbfounded by my articulation and my word vomit. You know, it's very cool. Anyways, getting a wrap. And an up
This is a huge potential edge guard right now because I get.
Is this game about to be a wrap?
Not yet.
Lily nerf.
Oh no. Avoids all the strong pairs.
Yeah, let's go Triple Pond. Coming backstage.
Oh my! F tilt. I love F tilt. I love Maypul F tilt. Maypul F tilt, great move. Sheargrub taking that set 3-1. Like I said, there was a lot of double jump catching in that game and a lot of just like defensive habit catching, but ultimately like Maypul's punish and Sheargrub's setups into Lily and off stage were just better. And they wound up like cutting it.
Cool. Sheargrub stays cool, calm, and collected whenever there's a Lily around. It's like, well, if you mess up, you're going in there. You're going somewhere. You know, it's like, how can you not eventually DI a Lily? It's the same thing we were talking about with Francis. How he combos people off stage, or they're just going to be eternally comboed. Maypul's like that, except you don't get the choice to go off stage. You just die.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a cool character design.
Yeah, I really like the utility that comes with Lily and Maypul like working together. It's similarly in a way to Aftercloud, where like you have like a pseudo partner on stage that you can kind of like bounce things off of, and like, oh, to you, back to me, thank you, die, and it's just really interactive and really fun.
Yeah, Kobe is Shaq.